What if I tell you Lord Hanuman was born on a mountain that looked like his own face? This is Anjanadri Hill, and many believe this is a birthplace of Hanuman. Legend says Anjana Devi performed intense penance here, and Vayudeva, the wind god, blessed this land with divine energy. Look closely at this mountain. The shape, the structure, devotees believe the front rock resembles Hanuman's face. Is it a coincidence or a sign left by the divine? Hanuman is called Chiranjeevi, immortal, which means he may have once stood right here. Every step to the top feels less like a trek and more like a spiritual awakening. Stay with me because what lies at the top of Anjanadri will give you goosebumps. Anjanadri Hill is renowned as birthplace of Hanuman, one of India's most popular deities. Located 3 km from Anegundi, this standalone hill is a famous religious site known across the country. Standing at an elevation of 516 meters, the hilltop houses a Vijayanagara era Hanuman temple. To reach this temple, visitors must climb around 500 steps. From the top, one can enjoy breathtaking views of the Hampi monuments and the Tungabhadra River. The sunrise and sunset views from the hill add to its charm, attracting hundreds of devotees daily. According to legend, the hill is named after Hanuman's mother, Anjana Devi. Anjana Devi resided here after marrying Kesari, the Vanara warrior. It is believed that Hanuman was born on this very hill. Anjanadri Hill is also believed to be the site of Hanuman's childhood exploits. Here, he mistook the rising sun for a fruit, leaped into the sky to swallow it, and was struck down by the Indra's Vajrayudha, feeling the sun. Local legends also describe Hanuman as a divine incarnation of Lord Shiva in the Pampakshetra region. Every year, Hanuman Jayanti is celebrated with grandeur, attracting thousands of devotees from across the state. Whoever visit the hill to conclude their Hanuman pilgrimage, apart from its religious significance, Anjanadri Hill is also known for its natural beauty. Everyone knows Hanuman as the strongest warrior, but very few know his real secrets. Hanuman was never meant to be remember his powers. As a child, the gods intentionally made him forget his infinite strength. Why? Because power without purpose is destruction. Hanuman's strength activates only when Dharma needs him. That's why he discovered his power only when Ram needed him. Secret number 2. Hanuman is Chiranjeevi, that means he is still alive. Scriptures say wherever Ram's name is chanted sincerely, Hanuman appears. Not always visible, but always present. Secret number 3 is rarely spoken. Hanuman is not just a devotee, he is a protector of time. That's why Hanuman temples are often found at borders, roads, and hills, guarding villages, protecting travelers, and blocking negative forces. And here is the deepest secret: Hanuman does not want worship, he wants discipline, he wants courage, he wants truth. That's why people say chanting Ram's name calms fear instantly because Hanuman listens first. Maybe the reason you're watching this is because Hanuman wanted you to hear it. So take a look at how the sunrise would look like on the Anjanadri Hill, and here look at the caves. Oh my god. See, it's so like this. Let me zoom out. Oh, crazy. How is the experience?
Yeah, the experience was very good. We get to see the sunrise, and between that stone hills, it's very nice to see. finally the temple. Wow. This is where Hanuman took birth. Hi, Eddie.
हाय जय श्री राम
Jai Shri Ram.
राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान के
Jai Shri Ram.
Everyone talks about Ram and Sita, but very few talk about the brotherhood that held Ram together. When Ram was asked to leave his kingdom for 14 years of Vanavas, he walked away without anger, without fear. But one person didn't let him walk alone, Lakshmana. Lakshmana didn't follow Ram because he was forced, he followed him because love demanded it. He slept on the ground so Ram could rest. He stayed awake so danger wouldn't touch Ram. But here is the sacrifice nobody talks about. Lakshman's wife, Urmila. She chose not to follow him. She chose something harder. She chose to sleep for 14 years so Lakshman could stay awake. No letters, no complaints, no tears shown. This is what trust looked like in those times. Love without conditions, faith without questions. And then came Hanuman. Hanuman didn't see Ram as a king, he saw him as truth itself. He didn't see Lakshman as a warrior, he saw him as a silent sacrifice. That's why Hanuman didn't kneel, he surrendered. Three souls, one purpose, zero ego. Maybe devotion is not about temples, maybe it's about walking with someone even when the world walks away. This stone does not sink, it floats not because of science alone, but because faith once carved its name into it. This stone is kept here in Anjanadri not as a miracle, but as a witness to a bridge the world still debates, but history remembers. When Lord Ram needed to cross the ocean, he didn't command an army, he waited in silence. And then came hands that history never crowned, monkeys, squirrels, creatures the world ignores, but Ram didn't. Do you know why the squirrel has three lines on its back? It rolled in sand, carried grains on its tiny body, and ran back and forth while giants carried stones. Others were laughing, but Ram smiled. He lifted the squirrel and ran his fingers gently across its back. Those lines are not marks of dust, they are marks of acceptance. Here is what most people don't know. Ram Setu was not built only to cross water, it was built to connect dharma to doubt. That's why even the smallest effort was equal to the strongest warrior. The war that followed was not for revenge, it was for balance. Ravana wasn't defeated because he was powerful, he was defeated because he forgot humility. When Sita returned, the bridge had already served its purpose. It wasn't meant to last forever, it was meant to exist when needed. And that is why one stone was brought here to Anjanadri, the land where Hanuman was born, as a reminder. Sometimes the proof of Ramayana is not in oceans, but in a single stone that still refuses to sink. If your heart chants Ram, then this place will call you even before you plan the journey. This is Anjanadri, believed to be the birthplace of Lord Hanuman, the symbol of strength, devotion, and humility. People don't come here just to visit a temple, they come to feel courage, faith, and inner peace. Every step you climb here feels like a prayer. If you love Hanuman, add Anjanadri to your life once. And don't go anywhere, Hampi has many more secrets waiting. Stay tuned. We don't realize it, but somewhere between emails, traffic, deadlines, and alarms, we forget how silence sounds. And then places like this exist. This is not a resort. This is not luxury. This is medicine. Look around. Endless green agricultural lands, no glass buildings, no horns, no rush. Just birds talking to each other and the sun arriving without urgency. Mornings here don't wake you up, they heal you. The air feels lighter, cleaner, almost new. You breathe deeper without trying. This is how mornings felt before life became a schedule. High AQI cities teach us how to survive, but places like this teach us how to live. No pollution alerts, no mask, no stress breathing, just pure air, the kind your lungs remember from childhood. You don't need meditation apps here. Nature does the work for you. If you are stuck in 9 to 5 loop, this place gently pulls you out. It doesn't shout, it whispers. And while coming to Anjanadri, we cross this new bridge over the Tungabhadra River. The view, calm water, open sky, slow breeze, it instantly puts your mind in relaxed mode. Some places give memories, some places give photos. This place gives peace. Stay with us. More beautiful places around Hampi are coming next. The beauty of this place is solo travelers find peace, couples find quiet conversations, families find space, kids find freedom, seniors find comfort. No pressure, no rules, just room to be yourself. And yes, this place is safe, calm, and welcoming for everyone. And here is the part nobody believes. The homestays here start as low as rupees 1500 per night. Clean rooms, peaceful surroundings, honest pricing, no tourist traps, no overcharging. Peace doesn't have to be expensive. In Hampi, where history sleeps in stone, there is a small cafe that wakes up the soul. This is Taste of Brahmin's Cafe, one of the most loved breakfast spots in Hampi. Before the monuments fill with crowds, this place is already alive. Locals, travelers, foreigners from all over the world. No loud music, no fancy menu, just peaceful mornings and honest food. Some cafes gives you breakfast, but this one gives you a feeling of home. Now it's time for us to go ahead and do a Coracle ride and visit the most favorite Kotilinga temple. To start with, Coracle ride in Hampi is a must do. Coracles are round boats made of bamboo and plastic. They have been traditionally used to ferry people and livestock across rivers in many parts of Asia. And Hampi is one of the few places in India where you can ride one. These traditional boats offer a magical way to explore the town while floating on the serene waters surrounding it. It can accommodate around 5 to 8 people at a time. The ride is a unique way to explore this UNESCO World Heritage Site. Whether you are a history buff, an adventure seeker, or someone who loves to lose themselves in nature, a Coracle ride can be a highlight of your trip. A Coracle ride on the Tungabhadra River in Hampi is an absolute favorite among tourists and locals. So we decided to do a private Coracle ride which cost us about 3000 rupees. Plus, it's a 1 hour of ride which will take you to all the important temples, including my favorite, the Kotilinga temple. This Vishnu sculpture is not inside a temple, it watches over the river, calm, silent, timeless, as if protecting Chakratirtha itself. Why was Vishnu placed here and not behind temple walls? In Hindu belief, Vishnu is the preserver, the one who maintains balance in the universe, and water is life. Placing Vishnu near the river symbolized protection, continuity, and divine presence in everyday life. Here, devotion didn't need walls, faith flowed with the river. Seeing Vishnu from here feels different. No crowd, no noise, just you, the river, and the divine. Moments like this remind you why Hampi is not just a destination, it's an experience. When you visit Hampi, don't just look at the monuments, look for the stories hidden between them. Stay tuned, many more secret awaits. The ancient rishis believed true yoga could not happen in noise. They searched for places where nature breathes and the mind becomes silent. That is why Kotilinga stands here, far from palaces, far from crowds, far from ego. This was never a tourist spot, it is a spiritual laboratory. Koti means scroll, Linga means Shiva. Kotilinga represents the belief that Shiva exists everywhere, not just inside temples. Each linga carved here symbolized one breath, one mantra, one meditation. Not worshipping through rituals, but through silence. It is believed that rishis gathered here to perform deep tapasya. Away from the Vijayanagara Empire's power, they focused on inner conquest. This land absorbed chants, breath, and centuries of meditation. Maybe that's why even today this place feels unusually calm. Opposite to Kotilinga stands Nandi, Shiva's eternal devotee. Nandi is not just a vehicle, he represents discipline, patience, and devotion. Facing Kotilinga, Nandi reminds us meditation without devotion is incomplete. Silence on one side, surrender on the other. The Tungabhadra flowing beside Kotilinga was not accidental. Water was believed to clean thoughts, ego, and karmic weight. Yoga here wasn't about posture, it was about awakening. No inscriptions explain everything. No guidebooks tell the full story. Maybe Kotilinga wasn't meant to be understood, only to be felt. And Hampi still hides many such secrets. Look at the scriptures, it's done. I'm just trying to feel it by touching it. Whoever has created this almost like so many thousands years ago, how would they have done it, our ancestors? right? Without any machines, without any tools, imagine this being sculpted so many thousands of years back. This version of Hampi, very less number of people will visit. ಇದು ಬಾವಿನಾ? So we are going to the Lakshmi temple, the most powerful Lakshmi temple inside. It's so cold, so relaxing over here. Outside is fully sunny, but inside is so cool, like you're sitting in a refrigerator. Okay, so now we are heading to cave. So cave is over here inside. So we're gonna go inside and see, check out what's actually available there. So this is the place where all rishis used to have food by sitting over here. ಯಾವ ಟೆಂಪಲ್ ಇದು? ಸೂರ್ಯ ಟೆಂಪಲ್. Surya temple. Look at the carvings. ಸರ್ ಇದು ಯಾರಿದ್ದು ಕೆಳಗಡೆ? ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿನಾ? ರಥದ ಮೇಲೆ. ಹಾಂ. ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದಾ ಒಳಗಡೆ?
So it's written in Kannada. Raya Rama Chandra Kira. So yeah.
ಇದೆ ಸರ್ ನೀವು ನಮ್ಮ ಜನ ಮಾಡಿರಿ ಸರ್ ರಾಜರ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಮಣ್ಣಿಂದ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಸರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಅದು ನಿಲ್ಲಿ ಡೋರ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್ ಡೋರ್ಗಳು ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್ ಆಗಿನ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಡೋರ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ.
ಕಾಲಿಗೆ ಏನದು ಸ್ನೇಕಾ?
ಆ ಕಡೆ ಏನು ಸರ್?
After a long day of exploring temples, stones, and stories, your body looks for comfort, and in Hampi, comfort has an address. This is Happy Hampi Cafe, one of the best food cafes in Hampi. The first thing you notice here is not the menu, it's the peace. No rush, no pressure, just a place where time slows down and you want to sit longer than planned. Some cafes feed your stomach, some feed your mood. Happy Cafe does both. We started with their tomato soup, which was warm, comforting, and perfectly balanced. After hours of walking in Hampi, this felt like a reset button. Simple food done at the right moment hits differently. Then came the stars of the evening, Haryali Paneer Tikka, soft, juicy, and full of fresh flavor. If you like any part of this video, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more such travel stories. See you soon.